The characteristics of rural driving. Rural roads account for 80% of all roads in the United States, 40% of the vehicle miles traveled, and 61% of our nation's traffic fatalities. Describe rural or country roads. They can be paved or have a gravel surface. The shoulders can be wide or narrow. They may be smooth or in very poor condition. So it could be anything. Lack of adequate lighting can make visibility difficult at night. Trees and other foliage can also restrict one's line of sight on sunny days or during evenings, casting deceptive shadows. Factors to consider when selecting a safe speed. Speed affects your line of sight, stopping distance, and vehicle control, and the amount of damage and injury suffered in the event of a collision. There is a difference between safe speeds and posted speeds. Posted speeds are the maximum legal speeds allowed under ideal conditions. When ideals are not conditioned, a slower speed is safer. Never drive faster than conditions allow. We talked about that way back at the beginning of class. It's called the basic speed law. Driveways, side roads, and entrances to fields may be difficult to identify. Did you see the vehicle waiting to pull out into the road? Did you see the vehicle waiting to pull out onto the road? Identify traffic controls and how they help inform, warn, and regulate drivers on rural roads. Traffic controls are any signs, signals, and lane markings. They direct, regulate, inform, and warn drivers. Most warning signs use graphics or pictures. Paying attention to warning signs will help you reduce your speed well in advance. Why do you think this warning sign is placed where it is? Probably because it's almost on the crest of a hill. Traffic controls can be complex, especially at intersections where rural highways cross. So you got pedestrian, you got traffic lights, you got left turn lights. It's all kind of action going on here. List hazard common in rural driving. Rural roads may be narrow and not well maintained. Shoulders may be soft and uneven with the edge of the roadway. Deep ditches may be present just inches from the shoulder. Trees, shrubs, or snow piles created by plows can restrict your line of sight. Be alert for drivers who could turn into your path of travel without warning. What factors should you use to help select a safe speed when driving on rural roads? Why is it important for drivers to be aware of common roadside hazards?